Alright. Test for. Oh, I should turn my. That's clipping. Oh god. Oh no. I'm so sorry, OBS. Okay, so let's start off actually. Um, if I switch this around to. Okay, so this should be using the just regular mic input. So if I start typing. I have no idea what that's going to sound like. I'm assuming you can hear it, but let's try. Okay, so that switched over to NVIDIA voice now. So let's see what it sounds like now. God, that was really sloppy. It's just exposing how bad a typist I am. But if I just like type random shit, and this is the part that I'm really interested in. So if I type random shit and I'm like talking at the same time, then I wonder how it handles the processing of that. I mean, this is a very like worst case scenario because my mic is very close to my keyboard, but it'll be interesting to watch in post. I say post. It's literally just me watching the video back. I don't edit this shit. How would I edit this shit? This is all shit content anyway. Alright, so I noticed. Actually, let me switch this back real quick. Okay, so I noticed in the last recording that. Uh oh. That was me, not if you're watching. Um, but yeah, so in the last recording I watched, I noticed that the voice was really distorted and gross. That might be because I have noise suppression on literally 100% here. So, let's see now what it's like if we put it on roughly 50%. So we'll switch back. Yep. Okay. So now we're back to NVIDIA Voice on 50% noise suppression. Um, Again, I have no idea what this is like until I watch back, but if we have a cheeky. Uh, blah, on there. I'm really bad at typing. Um, so I don't know how much of that we can hear, but then if I do the same test as before, where I'm talking and I'm like typing at the same time, I again wonder how it's going to process that. I have legitimately no clue, but alright, maybe it'll surprise me. We'll see in just a second. Alright, so that was. Hang on, I should also change it back again. Uh, where is that? So I noticed again in that last recording the voice is really distorted. Now my guess as to why that probably is likely something down to the fact that I'm using an audio interface with the microphone. I'm not using like a regular microphone that you just plug in through USB or something. That's caused issues for me with things like Discord in the past. So I wouldn't be entirely surprised, which is why I've brought up the SEO control panel this time, and hopefully, because originally, and to be quite frank, I'm really bad, and I just don't know much about what's going on here besides sample rate. I just don't know the buffer size. I always normally had it set up to 1024 because I figured bigger is better, isn't it? But I figure that with a combination of like, because this is the lowest sample size we can have, sample rate I should say, we can have, and buffer rate is down, so I don't know. Maybe that will change it. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We're about to find out though. So again, not typing, talking, and hopefully it's not distorted. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of like not super hopeful that it's not distorted. It's probably still mega distorted and gross and yuck. I mean, mind you, I'm pretty sure that this is in beta anyway. It's still really cool. Like from the first one, it didn't really show up any like typing sounds, which is really interesting, really cool. But the voice was just like, nah. Um. So let's see if I go, hello world. This is me typing. I don't know how good that came through, and if we just type normally, don't know how much we can hear of that. I did put noise suppression all the way back up to max for this one, so I don't know. It might have changed something there. It's probably gone back to canceling out the keyboard pretty much entirely, which is real cool. I really like that part, except for the part where it like makes my voice wobbly. Hopefully, it doesn't do it this time. Um, but yeah, so then if I just go like this while talking, it's typing random shit. I don't know how well it works, but I guess I will find out in just a moment.